Whatever works for you, just make sure you don't get forked. All right, Momo, excellent game. Let's take a quick look, see how bad we played. Yeah, at this point, we got the game. All right, look at this, 90% accuracy, not so bad. 84% Momo, great as always. Now, let's see, we played e4, closed Sicilian, nothing crazy. And for me, it's mainly getting to the middle game. No theory, just get to the middle game, play chess. e5, I felt the need to gain space right away. We've talked about this pawn so much. Knight f3, castle. And notice, look, early in the game, we're already spotting, or we should be spotting that d6 square. It's not safe right now because of the bishop, but I'm gonna make it a priority to eliminate that bishop. For black, they should make it a priority to continue to hold on to that bishop. And this is what's gonna dictate the middle game plan. That's why a lot of us struggle with the middle game, because we're not trained to detect these little details. So h5, mistake, f5. Again, if you're being attacked on the flanks, you should strike the center. This king is still in the center. We have to do that. f5, if they take, we take on d5, and everything collapses in the center. No, Momo, well done, man. You gotta play until the end. I had to show you that I knew how to convert, and I didn't feel comfortable until the very end. So those two knights could be tricky. So that's the way to do it. All right, so we got f5. Again, if you're being attacked on the flanks, you're supposed to open up the king. h4, we gotta define automatically. I'm paying attention to the light squares, but it's not so easy to get there. So in my mind, strategically, yesterday we had a very good session on strategy or positional chess. I want to hit him through this diagonal, and I want my knight to land on the weak square. On top of that, we got the base pawn in this pawn chain is e6, so that's a weak pawn. Now we went taking on h4, bishop takes, knight b5. No matter what, I'm going to go to d6. You see, I couldn't eliminate the bishop, but I deflected it, and now the knight goes to b5. Castle was the best move. We were talking about this. You guys mentioned, oh, he could have gone back. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna play the same move because now I'm controlling these squares. My file is open, and bishop g5 or knight g5 is coming. Like if they castle now, this has to be pretty annoying, right? But anyways, this is what I had in mind. And guys, one more detail that a lot of us forget. This is by definition a weak pawn, right? But a weakness is only a weakness if it could be exploited. So right now it's not so easy for me to do it. The moment they take, it becomes semi-open, so that's trouble. So something to keep in mind. Now, of course, knight b5, they castled, bishop h3, just focusing on that. We had a lesson on how to play the middle game without queens, right? One of the things that we talked about was finding a target. For me, the target is just that weak pawn. Weak square, weak pawn, knight c7, and then take the rook. That's it. Bishop d2. All I'm thinking about now is simplify the game. Forget about attacking the king, just simplify the game. So knight h4, simplification, 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 that's it. Knight f7, knight e5, what did I say about this? Okay, bishop g5, little tactic. So rook f4. Here I started to, in my opinion, make unnecessary moves. Like all of this is nonsense, I think. So probably just queen f2, who knows. So rook f4, rook g4, check. Okay, this was not bad. Okay, this was bad. Yeah. You mentioned rook e4. I had already decided on it, but this move proved that rook e4 was nonsense. So and this is another important moment. I told you, you make a mistake like rook e4, many people are gonna be like, let me, I don't know, put more pressure and justify it. Best thing is to acknowledge it and fix it. That's it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So rook e1, avoiding any checks. Rook f1. Exactly. The rook here is just too ugly. That's true. Thank you guys for the follow. Hey, you know that you have destroyed me many times. So you're going to have days where you play better than your rating, worse, the same. It's just training to become more consistent. All right, so king h1. Happy to see this move made sense. I was set to just play queen g2. Again, just simplify the game. Knight d7, queen g2, simplification. Let me see, what's the eval? Yeah, 1.8, so it's not so clear how to win this. Yeah, my mod suggested it, but I had already decided on it. And it looked powerful until you play queen h5, and it's like, what was that for, right? So anyways, bishop g5, activate the bishop, activate the bishop. Also, we've talked about this. When you get to an endgame, you have to know how to activate the pieces in what order. There's a rule that I follow that is not proven, many people don't like it, but to me, I activate my pieces by the order of their value, right? So the rook is 5 points, bishop is 3, the king is estimated to be 3.5 points in the endgame. So I'm supposed to activate the rook first, then the king, then the bishop. Here, I played around with it. It's just that my king, well, no, I play king g3. But I didn't feel safe getting the king out with these tricky knights. Okay, h4, b3. b3 idea just to open up files. My rook is not able to penetrate. Well, here, I'm about to open one. If they take me, I take back and I open the A file. But I need my rook to penetrate. Take. Look at this. We had a session yesterday and we talked about this. I didn't even consider it. So this is horrible. I didn't even consider it. That's it. And this is to protect the passed pawns. I didn't consider it. Automatically, one square away from the knight. Bishop f4. Rook b1, you see, just trying to penetrate. Bishop d2, 2 squares away from the knight. I control that knight. I don't even have to think about it. I didn't even consider it. I did not even consider it. No. As you can see, the eval, I mean, yes, I don't think you're coming back from this unless your opponent makes a mistake. Is it easy conversion? I don't know about that. It's just that, as you saw, the rook is way more powerful than the knight. So rook b5. See, in this little game that we played here on the queen side, the rook is more efficient than the clumsy knight. I take. See, it took me one move to take this one move to take this one. The knight has to go around to take. That's it. Cut off the king. We've had sessions on endgames as well. We know this is a standard. Look. Next to the knight, it cannot hit me. Next to the knight, it cannot hit me. Then h5, king e5, and that's it. Now this pawn is going to win the game. d4. Look, one square in between diagonally, the knight is not going to hit me. And now I'm ready to just take, and the pawn goes. That's it. And boom. All right. Good game, man. That was a very good game. And again, 90%, 84%. We get to brag about it a little bit. I think yesterday I was getting like 70% accuracy all the time.